If you're a podcast host and you have guests on your show, please communicate with them, because this is showing your character. Because I've seen this so often over the years when a podcast host has a guest on their show and they don't even tell them that it's live. And a month passes and the guest on said show is wondering on why they didn't get an email or some DM saying, hey, guess what? Your podcast episode that you did with us is live. Or if you have a guest on your show and then for some reason you're not going to air that episode and you totally just disregard that and don't even communicate with them. This happened to me once before. I was a guest on somebody's show and I kept wondering, and nothing was communicated to me. The fact that this episode was not going to air, and that shows a lot about that person. Let's say that you are selling a service and the guest that is coming onto your show has been thinking about actually working with you. So that person gets on your show and then you don't air it. Now you have lost a potential client and you didn't even realize it. So I want you to be aware of what's going on in your space. I want you to be able to be in that leadership role and communicate the fact that, hey, unfortunately, we're not going to air this episode because we did a rebrand of the podcast. Maybe we can do it a different way. You want to schedule another recording and go it that way instead of just disappearing into the abyss and not communicating the fact that this episode is not going to go live.